Hello, welcome to what is going to be a short one today. It's kind of a bind of maintenance video of sorts. If you've seen my last story video, you will know that when I was putting away my NCT cards, a lot of them were in the wrong sleeves because I'd run out of sleeves. Since then I have done like a proper order courtesy of some Christmas money I've had, but before that I'd picked up some popcorn sleeves when I was out and about to transition them over, so at least they'll be in the right sleeves for my beginning of the year, end of year collection video. It's obviously going to be beginning of the year now because I'm filming this and it's like the 2nd of January, but you know, as long as it's in the general sort of time frame, it still counts, you know. And then also I've got my box stuff I haven't sleeved yet. I'm obviously not going to sleeve them with these because some of these need to be double sleeved and I don't have the double sleeves, and I've got the actual sleeves on the way. But I thought I could just show you the pulls I got for Christmas, you know, just as like a little extra bonus at the end. But yeah, literally all this is going to be is me taking out the photo cards that are in the wrong sleeves and swapping them over. Oh yeah, I've also had to take the key rings out of here because the binder was so full that this De Jong has now got a slight indent in it, so sad times, but it is what it is. Oh, I also am back home, that's why we're on the carpet again, so apologies for the lighting, any background noise you hear. I have dogs, I have siblings, they're noisy. But yeah, so I don't know if when I get my other sleeves I'll keep like the cards I'm swapping over now in these popcorn sleeves. It's just for my collection video I wanted them to be in the right type of sleeves, and I wasn't planning on doing an order, I just managed up being able to. So there's that Jungkook from Resonance. They are a bit wider than what I normally have, I think, because they're 57.5 by 89. And I think I normally have 56 by... No, I have 58 by 89 normally, so they're actually skinnier supposedly. But they don't seem it, but it doesn't really matter as long as they're clear. Because I am keeping all the NCT cards just in inner sleeves at the moment because I do have something coming from Meow Cafe to put them in. I'm sure it's not too hard of a guess if you know what sort of stuff Meow Cafe stocks. They do the frame sleeves, and they do them in a neon green, and I have seen a few creators on here who use them, and I just think it looks so cool. And I might do a video when I swap them over, but specifically Annie's doll, she collects Jisung, and it looks so good throughout all the different eras. So I just watched their videos and I was like, I feel I need to nab this idea. But yeah. So I'll have another binder maintenance video relatively soon too, which is a strange one because I don't do them as often anymore. And then I'll also have a new binder to set up, not a new collection, do not worry, because if anything I think we're going to be downsizing some stuff. I've not decided yet, but it's on the cards. And then I've got another A4 my external hero Scots. Yay, fun times. I feel so bad, I just realised I keep like putting them in the sleeves upside down. So I don't know if I've missed it, but I don't know when they're normally released because obviously I didn't collect an SM group before. I think it was like June this year when I first picked up NCT. So I don't know if they've done Pink Christmas this year, which is a shame because I really like Pink Christmas as a concept. Like, I know it's like money for them, but these cards are so cute. Like, where's my 2025 pink Christmas cards, guys? Come on, SM. Don't you want to have my money? But yeah. Speaking of Christmas though, I had a nice Christmas. I hope anybody else who celebrates Christmas or whatever you celebrate, you had a nice holiday period, or just time off work if you don't partake in the holidays. I mean, I was ill, but I've been ill the last 3 Christmases, so at this point, you know, it's just par for the course. As I said, I got some albums. I've got some pulls to show you, but I also got a tote bag that my mum got me, and I don't know how she managed to do this, because bless my parents, they're not very, like, they're happy to buy me stuff related to K-pop for like my birthday or Christmas. Now that I've like gotten properly into it, I think, as I've said a few times, up until Christmas 2024, everything had been bought for myself. But then when, well, it's not local, but when there's a physical shop a bit easier for us to get to, not in like a town centre, they started being happy to pick me up some stuff. But my mum got me a NCT Dream tote bag for Christmas this year, which I don't know how she did it, but I mean, she must have taken inspiration from my X No Heroes one I asked for the other year. And when I show you my little box of pulls, I'll see if I can find it. Sorry, this is a bit of a quiet one. There's not really much I could say, as you know, you kind of talk about the cards when you saw them the first time. I also found out recently that Chandler's the only one who like outfit repeated in Beatbox for some reason. Like, apparently, because that's the mixtape, and I imagine this is some form of photo boot card. The other members are in different outfits, and I was just like, oh. I mean, I don't mind because it makes the page look pretty. But, like, you know, he's matchy. But I thought that was interesting. So I got these popcorn sweets when I went to London with one of my flatmates for the Avatar premiere of things, but we had time to waste, so we ended up going to the K-pop shop that was open on the day, because it was a Thursday, so Circular wasn't open, but we went to K-Playground twice because they had their new print your own photo cards machine. so I have got one or two of them. But whilst we were there, because this flat mate collects Pokemon cards, so I gradually introduced her to NCT little groups. I don't know, I must have been feeling mean. No, she asked about this Taeyeon card, so I showed her two baddies, so that was the whole thing. But I technically have one more Christmas album that I haven't opened yet, because whilst I was at work she messaged me at one point being like, do you have any of these? So he just bought me an album and I don't know what it is, so I can't even like make space for it, but that's very nice, very kind. I'm gonna have to redo this anyway because I have got more taste cards now. Oh, that was one short. That would have been such a good pull. Let's quickly go back to the front and just do a proper little flip through now that everything's in its correct sleeves. I just love the backs of these cards. So I was talking about the frame sleeves earlier, and then I had a thought after that, like, why did I not pick up some for my Ode Pop collection? Because the backs of those cards are really pretty as well, and I was just like, I clearly wasn't thinking. I was on the NCT CT brain. Yeah, this is everything in their proper sleeves. So I don't know, just clear, nice, I guess. So let me show you my Christmas stuff. So even though I advertised this like little boxy stuff I had for Christmas, there's actually like 3 subsections to it. So first of all, I've got stuff I ordered like in June, July, August that just didn't arrive in time for when my mum came down in October, or like for various reasons of it being delayed, or it just wasn't shipped out until later. So first of all, my friend Jipu came in. So did my Fox Day, but I didn't realise the XH ones didn't come with like the plush card, so I'll have to find that from somewhere now. But yes, so I have the little ID card, and I do have the little plush Solemnio. The Lemios have now got a friend. Then I got Cuban's Never Say Never digipack, and it came with this like Zebutopia with me pub, and I pulled Jiwoong. Unfortunately, I am definitely too late to the trading game for that album, so we'll be trying to find Jiwoong a new home. Then we also had that trip to London for the Avatar premiere for my friend. And we went to K Playground, and they, as I said, they had the new make your own photocard machine, so I made 2. I made a Jungkook and I made a Chanla. They're really cool. I like the thicker lucky draw material, but yeah. So he'd just gone to the military, so I was obviously very sad he was gone, but I thought those matched quite well, and it's also Jungkook with a dog. Then this Chandler picture is so pretty. I couldn't find like a further away photo where he had the mint hair, but I had this photo as my rock screen for a while, so I thought they matched pretty well. So voila. Then I also managed to find one of Haru's album cards from I1 for like not £15 in the shop, so I picked that up as well. Then they also had this Chanla pub from ISTJ where he just looks gorgeous, and it also wasn't an extortionate price, so I picked that up as well. And then I got 2 albums whilst I was out. I got a NCT Wish Colour, I got like the digipack dual case with all 6 members on, and I put it here, little bookmark, because I've been looking for that for ages, but I'd only been able to find the individual member ones, and since I don't or haven't got like a full bias yet, I was like, I want the group one. And then I got a copy of Never Say Never. We're on to Christmas now, I'm lying. So for Christmas I got a copy of Never Say Never, and I pulled this Jiwoong, this Ricky taken by Zhang Hao, and then I pulled this Guvin, which I'll obviously keep, and I just thought it was so cute because it's by Hanbin, and I didn't know that was one of the combinations, and obviously it's by a science, that's fun. as I said, I'm probably too late for trading for V3, but I'll see if I can pass them along to somebody. Then they also had EXO albums when we went shopping for Christmas with my dad. So I got a copy of On Love, and I got this Umuti, which is stunning, and this Hyun. So those are my pulls for the album. Fabulous. Then I got the final version of Taste by Haechan, the tin case version. So this was my pull. He's so fluffy, and he is very talented. And then that of course comes with the little license. And then I picked up a copy of Pop, the photo book, like this Poppy photo book. So I pulled this Yushi, which is adorable. And then I pulled another Jaehee. So I think he's trying to tell me something, and I am accepting what is being told to me. Like, he is fabulous. But we're not coming to nothing yet. Then I got the Jungkook Perfumes mini. I only had one mini card, which was Doyoung, and I put Doyoung. I will make sure he gets sent to someone where he will be loved and appreciated. Yes. Then I got a Back to the Future Digipack, and I pulled Haechan. I got from the Digipack and I pulled Haechan, but it's still a win. Like, he's so pretty. And then I finally managed to get a copy of Love to Death by Snow Heroes. They only had one of the versions in, which was a bit sad. I was like, I wanted to get my copies, but I pulled Jungsu. Yeah. And then I pulled the Jungsu Juyeon unit. And then Junhan's trading card. I pulled Gunnil for the dangly like heart thing, so the only person I didn't pull was my bias. But yeah, so this was just random London shopping. They're good in that one. This is kind of all messed up now, but yeah, this is just stuff I've got at the moment. Some of it's Christmas haul, some of it's stuff I bought Christmas adjacently, and some of it's just stuff I bought ages ago. So like, it's a mini haul because I'm not gonna have a story video for a while. So yeah, thank you for watching. I should be with you with my collection videos soon. Have a lovely week, rest of the month. Hope you had a lovely New Year's, a lovely Christmas. Okay, bye bye.